guys, today I want to show you how to make a little bit more complicated paper snowflake. Today we're going to do a 6-pointed snowflake, so let's get started. You're going to need a sheet of printer paper. First thing we're going to do is turn this into a square. So what you're going to do is bring the short end up to match the long side as close as you can. Make a nice sharp crease. Cut off this extra. This doesn't have to be perfect because this is the outside edge of your snowflake. Alrighty. Now we're going to fold this shape in half again. Folded edge down, fold it in half. Most art projects I do with you guys, I don't expect too much precision or don't do much myself, but with this you're going to have much better results if you keep sharp, careful folds. And I used the flat part of my scissor handle to sharpen them out. All right, now I have fold, fold, fold. This is the tricky part. We're going to create thirds, okay? So that's how we get a 6-point instead of folding it just in half. So you're going to have to mess around with this. There's no line over here to show you exactly where it is. The thing that I've found, the best thing that I've found is to bring this one over until it looks like it's the same size as this one. And make sure you got it right before you make all those really sharp folds. And then bring this one over on top and make sure that this edge and this edge line up. If you got it in thirds properly, you should be able to smooth these out. Now look what happened. I wanted to go ahead and show you this because this, I made several before I got the hang of it. If you have this little edge sticking out over here and this crunched up inside, it's going to make this really hard to cut because that's bent over and it's going to make your shape distorted. So back to the drawing board, just flatten it out and don't bring it quite as far so you have your old crease line to show you where you don't want to go that far. Bring it a little in, just a tiny bit. Let's see how this works. And bring this one over. And it should line up perfectly with the other side. That's much, much better. Now we have these folds lined up. This fold over here. I'm going to get everything nice and sharp. It looks sort of like a Star Trek symbol or a little fox. Okay, so your snowflake design is going to fit inside of this triangle. I'll show you the one I just did. If you want something similar to this, you may want to actually sketch out your designs. You can actually use an old snowflake folded up to design your pattern. Let me show you. So if I lay this old one on top, after I draw this out, you guys can copy mine. Now, your drawing does not have to look just like my drawing because it's going to be cool no matter what. Usually I just go for it and cut them, but if you really want an intricate design, that's just the bottom half. I'll show you. And then, if you make one that you really, really love, you can fold it back up again. Oh, or can you? Oh, maybe not. Probably not. Nope. This is what I did. We'll try this. Now there's tons of different designs online that you can copy to get a hang of something that you like. Remember, that when you're on a fold right here, you want this little leg to be half the size of one that's not on a fold, like this one. I'm going to draw a little darker just so you can see. You can make these circles or diamonds, whatever you want. And also, when a circle is on the fold, you want to use a half circle because the other half is going to come out when we cut it. All right, let's go. You'll notice that these more intricate snowflakes have lots of paper gone. Again, remember, turn your paper, not your scissors. Some students ask me, how do you cut a circle? You mainly just hold the blade still and turn the paper. If I don't stay on my line exactly, it doesn't matter. I'm the one that made the line, so I can change my mind. See, I'm not really sawing the scissors up and down. I'm mainly just slowly closing them as I turn the paper. If you accidentally cut too far and you cut the whole thing in half, oh well, it's a smaller snowflake than you planned. Back to the drawing board. Alrighty. So this is sort of the design that you want to go for. And you draw it on this front little whole triangle, not on the other side. All right, let's see what we got. Got to be really careful when you open these. They're so fragile. Oh, check it out. That's cool. Whoops. Ta-da! See if you can follow this one and come up with something like this one with this pattern.